and you're going to see a list of all of the audio inputs and outputs that are added as sources on a particular scene. To edit those sources, we can click on the settings wheel here. So what you're going to see here is a list of all of the audio outputs and inputs within your scene. For example, the desktop audio is going to capture all of the audio from your computer. So if you add music or your gameplay audio, all of that is going to be impacted by setting the volume here. Your mic and aux is your audio input, which is what you're hearing right now. This, I like to highly recommend that you set your desktop audio to a volume that's not going to overpower your microphone. The last thing that you want is for your viewer to be trying to understand what you're saying while they're listening to the gameplay. So I recommend setting the desktop audio to 50% or 60%, and then your mic audio to 100%. Something else that's built into the editor is what's called their mini feed, and this actually shows any notification or alert that's happening in real time while you're streaming. So for example, follows or any sort of currency within the streaming platform that's being used, hosts, all of that can be seen right here. If you go over to the right, you're going to see a few other options for the mini feed, such as popping out the event filtering options. So this is going to allow you to select what you want to see in your particular mini feed, whether it's donations, follows, hosts, effects, things like that. All of that can be selected right here. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the dashboard through Streamlabs. So when we click on the dashboard in Streamlabs OBS, it's actually going to bring us to a web browser with streamlabs.com. And this is going to bring us to our analytics. It's also going to be a place we can configure our alert box and our widgets. So even just looking at the analytics, what you're going to see here is recent donations. You're also going to see recent subscribers or donations, and then further down maybe hosts and follows to the channel.
group link போட்டு இருக்கேன் ரோஹித் கடவுளே இந்த மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சிடணும் யூடியூப்ல வேற லைவ் போட்டுருக்காடா ரோஹித் கேவலம் எவ்வளோ திட்ட போறாங்க எல்லாம் எல்லாத்தையும் போட்டிருக்கேன் ரோஹித் கோல் போட்டது